like I was smiling earlier when you asked me this question. Why? Because I really don't mention this thing, and I'm mentioning for the first time here on your channel. So I is, ma'am, that on the day of interview, we have self doubts. We
Mm,
compare ourselves. Like if any candidate comes out of room, oh, what did they ask you? How was it? How is the
correct, correct.
environment? And let me tell you one more thing. I think you don't know about it.
What?
A month ago, I sent you an email.
Oh my God, everyone says the same.
Yeah.
We start now?
Yes, please. I'm excited.
Me too, yeah. So, first of all, welcome to the session and let me know how's your day been going.
Yeah, see, first of all, before I say something, I'm so thankful to you, Rajni ma'am, because I've seen your work, and I must say your work is commendable. I really appreciate your work. And also, thank you for inviting me over here on your channel for the conversation. So I'm really glad and looking forward to this conversation. And talking about my day, well, my day has been really hectic as usual. But today it's more special because it's my mother-in-law's birthday, 60th birthday. So we are throwing a grand party for her. So yeah,
Wow.
it's good.
And still you are
Yeah.
here because of still
Yeah.
hectic schedule and you are here. I'm so
Yes.
glad. And
Yes.
I really apologize for yesterday. I was not feeling well because
Uh,
little allergic to this dust. And I have
oh,
recently shifted to home, so that's why it is a little difficult for me to adjust here. Yeah.
okay. Where are you located, if I may ask?
Yeah. I am here in Shri Ganganagar, Rajasthan. I'm from Rajasthan. It is on the border of
Oh,
Punjab, and I know you are from Punjab.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I'm
I
from
know Punjabi
Punjab. But
culture. Hmm.
yeah, but I heard, in one of the shorts on your channel, I saw you talking in Punjabi. So I was wondering if she's Punjabi. You spoke in
Okay.
Punjabi. Yeah.
I have a lot of friends from Punjab, and I love everything
Oh.
about Punjab, like language, food, and then dresses,
Mm.
everything. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's wonderful.
And
And
I
yes,
also would
please.
like to tell you that thank you so much for connecting to me, for giving me this opportunity to have a word with you.
No, ma'am, it's my pleasure. It's my honor.
Mine too, mine too.
Really.
And before diving into the conversation, I would love to tell you one more thing that you shared a video where you talked about your grandmother's words changed your life.
Yeah.
It was
Yes, yes.
very touchy,
It
and
was. It was
yes,
touchy.
and
Mm.
in that you share that instead of saying the Happy Women's Day, you share that Happy Self Belief Day, which was
Believe day.
great, like great.
Mm.
And I also believe in
Mm.
that we,
Mm.
being a girl, being a woman, we understand that we should take ourselves first seriously, then everyone else starts taking us
Yes.
seriously.
Yes. Yes.
And I would
Absolutely.
love to tell everybody out there that whenever you get up and get ready in the morning for your work or for anything, wear your confidence and self belief too. Like see directly in the mirror and wear that too, because which is really important. If you have that, no one can stop you ever, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And that was
Yes.
really amazing. I liked very much the video, and I have watched a lot of your conversational videos too with many learners and your solo videos too. So I
Thank you
think
so much. I'm glad you have seen my work. I'm really glad and I'm happy to hear that.
you are doing, you speak very calmly, sweetly, very simple and crisp. That is what I liked
Thank you
about
so
your
much.
videos.
No, ma'am,
And
your kind words mean a lot to me. Honestly speaking, it mean a lot to me. Thank you so much once again.
hmm,
And I
uh,
love your haircut.
thank you. Thank you so much. Um, so I think everyone knows about you. Still, in nutshell, I would like to know about you.
Okay, so well, I would love to start with my name, of course. So my name is Surbhi Goyal. I am originally from Punjab. So there's a place, Mandi Gobindgarh. It's a small town, but it's known for its iron and steel industries. So I'm originally from there. I spent my 25 years there. So yes, but for my education, if I talk about my master's degree, so after that, I did my master's of arts in English literature and bachelor's of education from Punjab University, Chandigarh. I don't know, have you heard of that? Yeah, so I did from there, and I started off my career as an assistant professor of business communication skills. I also worked as an English teacher for a very reputed school, and I also worked as a spoken English trainer and personality development trainer. And I'm still working on this profile. I offer online classes to all levels of students. Yeah, that's all about me. Yes.
Great, great. I guess you already explored a lot, and now you have
A
a lot of
lot, yes.
experience. Great.
Hmm.
I have
Yes,
just
I've explored a lot.
hmm, great. So it's like my pleasure to, have a chance to talk to you because you have a lot of experience, and I have just started this journey.
No, no, ma'am, please don't say that. I'm still
Yeah,
learning. I feel every day I learn when I interact with people. I love interacting. Hmm.
that's a long life learning. I must say, like we all are learners, and we learn every
Yes,
day.
yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. And ma'am, please tell me more about yourself. I would love to know more about you.
Sure, sure. As you know, my name is Rajni Verma. I am from Shri Ganganagar, Rajasthan. And if I talk about my qualification, I also have done my graduation in Korean language from JNU New
Hmm.
Delhi. Yeah. And
Hmm.
I was in Jharkhand too for 2 years in CUJ, Central University of Jharkhand. From there only I started my graduation, and then in between I got selected in JNU too in Korean language itself. So it was great learning there. And after
Hmm.
that, I stopped studying further. Like I was doing my master's, and because of the pandemic, I just quit in between, and I came back home, and then I started preparing for banking, but then that was not my cup of tea since I think I
Ah.
love languages a lot. So I thought,
Hmm.
let's start something with languages only, which I enjoy a lot, talking to people and,
Okay.
listening to different accents, listening to different languages.
Hmm.
I started learning
Yeah.
English. And back then, when I started, I was very bad at English. I was not good at all. I was not able to speak very, a lot of hesitation was in me. So I started with this language only. And
Hmm.
nowadays, I started teaching to like online to beginners only. I cannot say that I
Beginners.
provide sessions to every level of students, but only to beginners, as I consider myself an intermediate, uh, upper
Hmm.
intermediate speaker of the language. Yeah, and
Hmm.
later on, I'm planning to add the Korean language too. So maybe in future, I'll teach Korean and English totally. And yeah, in future, I would
That's
love to
wonderful.
learn other languages too, but not
Hmm.
now. Yeah. And moreover, if I talk about my hobbies, I love reading books and talking to people. What else? Did I forget? And yeah, I run a YouTube channel too. That is one.
That I know. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So, well, I didn't mention that now I live in Panchkula, or you can say
Hmm.
Chandigarh. Have you heard of Chandigarh? So, Panchkula and Chandigarh are like Sharma ji and Verma ji.
Oh, great.
Both are neighbors. And yeah, so like I also have a YouTube channel which is Easy Learning with Surbhi. And besides, I love watching web series and movies on OTT platform. I
Wow.
love cinema basically. And I'm a literature student, so I love all of that. And I also love interacting with people. Like I'm interacting with you, I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, and sometimes I go for a walk. Yes, I love that to be in nature.
Yeah, same. You are sharing a positive vibes. You are, sending the positive vibes with me, and I'm
Oh,
also
thank you
enjoying
so
the conversation talking to you. It is like very serene, very relaxing conversation with you, like a friend. Like we don't know each other, we just know by
Yeah.
YouTube channels only, right? But still, it
Yes.
seems like we are talking to. Actually, I am feeling like I'm talking to a friend.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. So, if I may ask, I hope you don't mind me asking, are you married or still single?
No, no, still single.
Oh, enjoying your life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm married with a daughter, so she's around 5 years old. Hmm.
So you should start creating videos with her too. That would be, I think,
She
amazing.
doesn't speak that much, you know. Whenever I try to make her speak something, she always make blunders
Okay.
and she starts laughing when she looks at camera. So, you
Okay.
know, she starts making faces. Yeah. So
Hmm.
she doesn't do that. Yeah. Though my mom, you know, my biological mom, if I talk about her, she really loves to see both of us in my videos, but then she
Hmm.
really is not into it. So maybe when she'll grow a little more
Hmm.
older, so maybe then she'll take some interest. Hopefully, if my
Yeah.
channel still exists at that time.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So there are some questions, like only two questions I have for you, and they are, I
Hmm.
guess, very important for everybody out there. So the first is, when we talk about personality development, first tell me that which are the major areas people should work upon if they want to enhance their personality, groom their personality. Like which are the areas considered for a great personality?
See, what I feel, though I always say it's about speaking skills, you must have great speaking skills. If not great, be good at it. All right. And, uh, and you know, all things are interrelated. So if I say you need to be really confident too, all things are interrelated. You are confident, then you will speak. All right. You never shy away. If
Yes.
you're a good speaker, you feel confident about yourself. So, you know, both are interconnected.
Definitely.
So, there is really not one parameter on the basis of which we can decide who is pleasing personality, so who not. Because, according to me, if a person, see, I tell you one thing, ma'am. For example, right now we are interacting
Hmm.
and we are both liking each other. Why? What is the reason you're liking me? You're liking my personality. Why so?
Like-minded and the like positive aura, or the way you speak,
Yeah, we
confident.
yes, it's actually about, you know, it's actually people's behavior. I have seen
Hmm.
you always remember those people who really make you feel comfortable and they behave really well with you. No
Hmm.
matter what status they have, no matter what background they come from, no matter if they are Ambanis or Tata Birla, you know, doesn't matter. What
Hmm.
matter how they make you feel. So what
Hmm.
I feel, according to me, that person has a very pleasing personality. At least for me, I love, you know, I love to be in such company. See, I'm an ambivert person. I can say introvert also sometimes, most of the times. So I really don't connect well with people that easily. Like I'll talk to hundreds of people, but I will hardly, you know, be connected like that. So those people are really close to me who really speak so well. They make you feel good. They make you feel very comfortable. So this trait is very important, and somewhere I feel this is missing nowadays. It's really missing.
Yes. But
And to do
the thing
that,
is,
you
introverts are now. I am also an introvert, but when I meet another introvert, I feel really connected. I don't know why. Now, right now, you have shared that you are also an introvert, but we are able
now
to.
I'm an ambivert. In my childhood,
Yeah.
I was an introvert.
Okay.
Ambivert is like if you are an
Hmm.
introvert, I'll be more outspoken to
Hmm.
make that balance, you know, so that you may not feel isolated and the situation is not awkward. But if you are a very outspoken person, I may talk a bit less because you will be leading that
Hmm.
conversation. So it's like that. Yeah.
Okay. Many people have in that issue in that too, like they are introverts and they are struggling with this, like how to become little ambivert or extrovert. And then it requires a lot of extra efforts. So did you do practice or did you push
I'm
yourself?
smiling when you're asking me this question, you know. I'm really
And
smiling because there
there
is
are
a
a lot of,
reason behind it. Please
okay.
finish your question and
Yeah.
then I want to share this little anecdote from my life. Please
Okay.
complete your question.
Yeah. So, there are a lot of videos too on YouTube, how you can groom yourself, how to, make yourself, motivate yourself every day, like positive affirmations. as we all know that Sandeep Maheshwari sir is very famous for motivation, so people watch his videos a lot, and then they say positive affirmations to themselves a lot. Because being an introvert, sometimes we enjoy ourselves a lot, like while reading or while spending our time. Sometimes it
Yeah, true.
becomes really monotonous, and sometimes it hurts a lot
It is.
being alone, right? So then they fight with this. So how to deal with that and how to come out of this for some time, not for always, but for some time at least.
Like you're asking me that how to be bit more expressive, more outspoken, you're asking me. See, if it is your core nature, if it is inside you, you cannot change that. But I say to be someone like that, okay? Because it depends on the situation. My mom always says that should be always be flexible, be receptive and be such kind of a person who adapts in every situation. Be like water.
Hmm.
So, like I was smiling earlier when you asked me this question. Why? Because I really don't mention this thing, and I'm mentioning for the first time here on your channel. So, I actually, when I started off my career as an assistant professor, not really. I actually before that I worked for an IELTS institute, but for 1 month. So someone told me that should be why are you sitting idle, do something. So I said, see, I'm going to start my job after 1 month. So let me relax for some time. Then no, you must work. So IELTS Institute, there's a institute nearby you. So just go there and give an interview there. I was selected and I started working. So there were two main men who were at high positions there, and I was new, but they were very cooperative, they were really supportive, and they made me feel very comfortable in that institute because I was new and I was the youngest one. So basically I started my career at the age of 23. So I
Wow.
was the youngest one there. Yeah. So one day they were having lunch and I entered into the cafeteria, so they both were sitting and no one else was there. So I entered in, and instead of going to them, I sat in the corner and I started having my lunch. So that man, that sir, he called me. So he says he after finishing lunch, he told me one thing. He said, Surbhi, when you're at work, so be it males or females, what is the one thing common in you? You all are working together for this institute. All right. So never shy, never feel shy. Who is male, who female? No, just sit with everyone. Maybe there is some point in your life that you may be the only female working among males, but will you do like this? Will you just sit in one corner? No. His words really inspired me and I felt, no, why am I feeling so underconfident? I'm working, we all are equal. From that day onwards I felt more confident, and even now if you make me stand among thousands, I'm there. So what
Wow.
I feel, to be expressive, just take an initiative. You have to start talking to people. Like if we are sitting in one room, you and I, what I feel, I will take an initiative to talk to you because we human beings are meant to interact. Why we human beings are considered as social animals. We are social animals because we have ample number of emotions to express. Animals don't have that many. They have emotions, but they have limited number of ways to express themselves. But we human beings, with the help of body language, with the help of verbal communication, we can express so much. So take that initiative. So right now, if I'm introvert and I really feel I should talk to this woman, I'll make some effort. It may be tough for me to come out of my comfort zone because I'm an introvert, but I'll still say, hello, hi, I'm Surbhi. So what about you? I would like to know more. So like that. Even
Hmm.
if not that, just say it. Oh, that this is a boring place. So have you come here for the first time? Start like
Yeah.
that. And then you'll mingle up with people. It's that you have to push yourself.
Hmm.
You have to push the boundaries.
Push
Always. Always.
boundaries. Yes, yes,
Hmm.
yes. And whenever
It was a
you see an opportunity in yourself, you should immediately grab it and hunt for the
yes.
opportunities, which is very important. Otherwise, you will remain
Hmm.
the same person. Right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And one more thing was there. I just forgot. I just started just listening to you carefully and
It's
I
okay.
forgot in between. No, no
You
problem.
can
Okay.
recall.
Later if I remember that. Okay.
No problem, no
The
problem.
second question I want to discuss with you is uh, how to prepare for interview. Basically, the question is like many people are already, are aware how to improve or how to prepare for interview. Like there are a lot of
Mm-hmm.
videos again on YouTube. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
what usually students do, they watch a lot of videos and then they even note down questions to then prepare their introduction, the questions, and they practice also multiple times in front of mirror. But still, the issue is coming that they got rejected after doing a lot of practice, after knowing everything. So, according to you, or what is the reason that they are still lacking in, or the things they need to work upon or focus upon?
Hmm. I have one very solid answer to all such kind of things, interviews, IELTS related interviews, or any other interview. So I made a video on that also on my channel few
Mhm.
weeks ago. See, the problem with us is, and the problem with other candidates is, on the day of interview, what do we think? Tell me, as a candidate, if you're sitting outside, if you're sitting in a reception area and your turn is about to come, what will you think? What kind of thoughts would you have? General thoughts, not think from others perspective, not from yours, okay, from other candidates. What do you think? What kind of thoughts would you have?
I think we overthink first, like what they will think about me if
This
I'm
is the
giving this
problem.
answer or that answer. Maybe they will judge or something like that. That.
our
Hmm.
our solutions are hidden in the questions itself. I mean, if you start thinking, if you start raising questions in your mind, you will find your answers. The problem is, ma'am, that on the day of interview, we have self doubts. We
Hmm.
compare ourselves. Like if any candidate comes out of room, oh, what did they ask you? How was it? How is the environment? We start, we are in a panic mode. So what I always say, and it is said in Bhagavad Gita also, Lord Krishna says to this Arjun that when you do something, focus on your karma, focus on the action, and detach yourself from the result. That is something I have always done in my in my interviews. I have, I think, come across 5 or 6 interviews, and I love giving interviews. I don't know, I enjoy that.
Wow.
Okay. So I always focus on my performance. I'm completely immersed into it. I never focus on the result. Will they select me or not? How would they find me? Don't do that. Just be a blank paper and think about you, only your performance. And then you can never go in a panic mode, or you can never get nervous. Because I still remember my last job was my dream job. Okay. So here is a school in our city. It's very famous. It's a convent school. St. Xavier's High School, the name of it is. I never mentioned. I'm again mentioning here. So I was working for that school, and uh, I always thought, will I ever cross the gate of that school, because it is so famous, and only experienced and well-learned teachers get job in that school. When I got a call for an interview, I was overjoyed. I was over the moon. And then the day of interview came. That day I was very nervous. I was nervous because I wanted that job badly. I wanted that job, and there was a fear. What if I'm rejected? While I was sitting outside the room, there was a fear. As soon as I was about to enter in, I took a deep breath. So deep breathing really helps you.
Yes.
Everyone.
Yes.
But not for don't force yourself, just take a deep breath. I took a deep breath, had some water, and got inside. And I remember that actually, and one more thing, people have this myth about interviews, that it is question answer round. There is no question answer round. It's always a conversation. Interviews,
Conversation.
I think they are also tired of hearing the answers. They love to connect. And I remember, I connected. Now he is the founder of the school, the main founder of the school. His son, founder is, he's too old now. His son was sitting here. He's in his 50s, so he was there, and principal was there. So they were questioning me, and then there was a point where I got connected with the founder. So he asked, because I was very honest. I said, "Sir, see, I have always been a very average student. I never got A grades, A plus." So he was very happy with that, that she's so honest. And the second thing I said, that I love music. So he loved music too. So we both connected. So he said, "Could you sing for me? Could you please tell me the rag?" So you are in, because I learned classical music too. And one day I wanted to be a singer also. So yeah, on that common ground, we connected well, and I had this confidence throughout the time. He asked me to show a demo to teach him, and I taught him. I still remember I taught them, two of them, parts of speech. I was so immersed into my teaching that I lost track of time, and he interfered and said, "Subi, it's okay. We understood that. Now you can leave."
Wow. Okay.
And before leaving, I still remember he told me one thing, that Sudhi, we really love your honesty. You're a very genuine person. We haven't come to any conclusion yet, but God bless you. You're a great girl. And I love that. I didn't know will I be selected or not, but I gave my best. And I think I spent 55 minutes in that room.
Wow.
So yeah, so that's what I feel. The crux of the story, focus on your performance and leave the result onto God's hands and interview's hands and give your best. Yeah,
Yes.
that is the one mantra always.
Hmm.
And if you have good hard skills, you need to have soft skills. See, technical knowledge can still be gained with work experience, but if you don't have soft skills, when I talk about soft skills, I say your speaking skills, your leadership skills,
Hmm.
your like how you handle the team, all these skills are your soft skills. So you need to be really good at it, especially your communication. If you're
Hmm.
very good at communicating your feelings and ideas, the other person would feel connected, and they will pick you like that because they
Hmm.
want this, right?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, I totally agree with your points.
I
Whatever.
think I have given you answers. I feel I'm talking a lot.
That's great. I'm listening to you very carefully, and it is really pleasant to listen you. You know, it is even natural that we feel fear when we go for interviews, and sometimes
Hmm.
it happens because of overthinking and because of overexcitement too. Sometimes
Hmm.
we meet a person we always wanted to meet, and that when we go
Yes.
in front of them, we are not able to speak any word, like any word at all.
Yeah.
That happens because of our excitement, right? So everything
Excitement or
matters
nervousness.
a lot. We should be a little calm, and yeah, breathing also helps a lot. Breathing or
A
meditation,
lot.
these things really helps a lot. And I also had given only one interview. I was not selected though for that,
Hmm.
because the interview was for all subject. It was kind of a coaching center, so they wanted me to teach each every subject, like mathematics, science, then English. But I was there
Okay.
for English. I said I am very good at English only. I cannot, and I am not, that much good at maths. No, I hate maths.
Likewise. Likewise. And
So,
in our community, it is like math. We are known for our maths and
mm,
intelligence. I'm so pathetic in
same,
maths.
same.
Really.
So in the written examination also, I was not able to clear even I didn't touch the mathematics part. So I did
Hmm.
only English. And then the interview part, then she said, you speak very calmly, very sweetly, but we want, like, she liked even not in the interview. After that, like, she met personally outside, and then she shared that you are really great in English, and the way you presented yourself is very, very good. Uh, but the requirement was a little different. That's why
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
wasn't selected. And I
Hmm.
also like interviews like you. I don't feel that nervousness while having giving interviews. And once when I gave the interview for JNU, like when I got selected in second year, there we need to give the interview directly in Korean, because I did my first year in CUJ. Then in between, there was an entrance exam in second year that you have to crack in a Korean language itself. So
Hmm.
written, I didn't prepare anything for that. So I got selected without preparing. So I was not nervous at all. Why? because I knew that I'm not going to crack it because I was not preparing. I just did simply,
Ah.
just gave simply like so.
Hmm.
Then I went for the interview, and I was just thinking like I just want to talk to them, all of them, and there were like a professor from Japanese department, professor from Korean department, Chinese department, like every from every other language department.
Ah.
So we needed to speak first in Korean, then in English. So the interview was very great. Like I shared my poems with them, and then I shared my experience because I was, mentally free. That I'm never gonna crack
Hmm.
this. So the feeling
Yeah.
was
You
low.
enjoy the process actually.
Yeah,
You
I was
enjoy
just
this journey.
yeah, I just
Hmm.
wanted to talk to them,
Hmm.
professors and chairpersons. So and then I cracked that interview and got selected. And only that time I felt like if you are free from here, if you're not thinking about the result, you can do
Yes.
better. And that's
You
why
can
I
do
did, I
better.
guess, in that.
Absolutely.
Because I was not thinking
Absolutely.
about the result. I was even
Yeah.
accepted already that I'm not gonna crack it. Let's just go and talk to. So that is
Yeah.
when
Just
people
talk,
also
connect with
come.
people. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hmm.
We have
We
only
have
8 minutes. I
8
can see on
minutes.
my screen 8 minutes. Yeah.
Yes, yes, we have only
Yeah.
8 minutes. It is really lovely conversation talking to you. Um,
Thank you so much. I'm
uh,
enjoying a lot.
Same here. In future also, I would love to hold a conversation again for your YouTube channel
For
too.
my channel.
Yes,
Yes, yes,
sure,
for my
sure.
channel.
Love
Don't
to
forget
talk.
that.
Yeah, yeah. I always talk if YouTubers come to me. I always have 2 or 3 sessions with them, so they can also upload
Hmm.
videos on their
Okay.
channel. Yeah. Any question
Mm-hmm.
for me?
Yeah, so I want to know that how you started your channel. Like, what thought was there when you started? Because you're very young, like you're still single. So what I feel you can explore more job opportunities, but no, you are here on YouTube. So what's the purpose?
Yeah, you are right that I can explore, but one after pandemic, one thought was clear to me that I want something my own. Like I cannot work
Hmm.
under pressure. If somebody is there
Hmm.
to me, I cannot work. So
Wait, what zodiac sign are you?
right,
We are alike. We are kind of alike. So what zodiac sign are
I am Libra.
you?
Libra.
Oh, okay, because I'm kind of same person. I don't like
Yes,
to be dominated by anyone. I'm
yes.
Aquarian, so I thought maybe you are an Aquarian too.
Because I as I share that I love reading books, so always I want me time too. So if I am
Hmm.
working here on YouTube providing sessions, I know like how much time I
Hmm.
need to give in a day, and then I can spend me time every day. I can read, I can
Yeah,
do whatever I want. And
very important.
the plus point is I can live now with my family, and I can go anytime, anywhere. I can take classes from
Yeah,
anywhere. So there are a lot of advantages of
yeah,
doing
lot
this.
of advantages. I
Yeah,
agree.
that's why I started it. And
So other
when
than YouTube,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah. So other than YouTube channel, do you do something else also?
No, not right now. Like as I shared, I just take provide sessions to beginners only. So I'm just working
Hmm.
on myself, so I can provide sessions to other levels students,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
then I can start with Korean language. So that is my
Could you
target.
speak something in Korean, please? Say it in English and then speak in
사랑해요,
Korean.
사랑해요.
What does that mean?
It means I love you.
Oh, I love you too. Should I say it in
안녕.
Punjabi? I
And
don't know
simply,
Korean.
if you wanna
Huh.
say simply hi, that is 안녕. 안녕.
Annyeong. Okay. Like, why did you learn this language in the first
Hmm.
place?
This question comes first in everyone's mind, but you
Yeah,
are
I mean, why
I
not any other language? Yeah, because I was immersed into something else, right? Other conversation. I just forgot
uh-huh,
this question. Yeah.
no problem. Uh, I wanted to do something different. That was the only thing in my mind. Luckily, I got admission in Korean because
Hmm.
yeah, when I gave the entrance exam, I was just thinking, just do something different, try something different.
Yeah.
Only
Good, good.
yeah, so.
You
I
can
got
start channel also on that. Like you can teach Korean language. There are many people who want to learn this language. You
huh,
can start that.
but I guess there are already a lot of channels available. But let's see.
No.
Yeah,
English
the
has
way.
so many.
Yes.
Yeah, no. I'm sure. Like, you have your audience here on try to thrive. So if you start your channel, your audience will watch you.
Hmm.
There are many people, and I think
I
you would, yeah,
uh-huh.
please
Yeah, go
continue.
ahead. Go ahead.
I was saying, few days ago, my friend was telling me that he want his son to learn Korean language, and I was surprised. Why do you want him to learn Korean? Who learns this language?
Nowadays, it is because of K-pop and BTS. You know, people are crazy about BTS and then K-dramas.
BTS
BTS. You
band, right? It's a band. It's a
yes.
band, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That BTS. Okay.
But
No,
I'm
but
not
I also
really fan of BTS or K-dramas.
no. Even I'm not. I love Hindi music. I love
Hmm.
Hindi songs, but not really English one. Hindi music has feelings,
Yeah.
feelings.
When we
Feel
feel
aati hai.
connected only, then we can enjoy, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Mhm.
So, well, I want to say that I hope I could answer all your questions, and I'm sure your audience will be helped with my answers.
Sure,
Yeah,
sure.
that's all.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much for giving your precious time, even though you have a party here and you are really busy, but you
No,
came here and
my pleasure. My
shared
pleasure,
your
Rashmi ma'am.
wisdom with me. Thank you so much. Thank you. And in
Yeah.
future, definitely, I would love to have another conversation.
Yes. So I think I need to book your appointment now for my channel too. And do let me know when you have time. I really would love to connect and want my audience to watch you also.
Hmm,
So please do
definitely.
make some time and let me know when we can connect. And let me tell you one more thing. I think you don't know about it.
What?
A month ago, I sent you an email.
Oh my God! Everyone says the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I got a reply. It was quite quick reply. I wasn't expecting it. And I said I wanted to have a conversation with you, and as a reply you said yes. So the following day I got a bit unwell, so I was a bit under the weather, so then
Oh.
I told you I was not well. And later on, I don't know, I got busy with other students that I really couldn't make time. And now again, when I was thinking of you, I received an email from you. So I was very glad. I thought, this universe work. This is rightly said that, this telepathy thing is here and universe works for you. So
Yeah.
yeah, I really wanted to tell you this.
Happens. It happened with me too. Like many times, I think about a person, like I want to talk to this person, and I receive
Yeah,
emails from them. So
yeah.
from for really a
So
long period of time, I was thinking about you. Like let's have. Then I was just delaying.
which video did you watch last time? On my
Hmm,
channel, of course.
I think with a teacher, you had a session with a teacher, English teacher. Then your solo video.
Ashok Mahapure?
Yes, yeah. I also had a session with him, and I watched that video. One or two more I watched, yeah.
Okay, great.
And I watched your English Hari videos too with many learners there, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still
Hmm.
there at English Shari, but
Hmm,
I'm
yeah.
not able to conduct that many sessions, honestly speaking, due to lack of time. So I'm
Hmm.
able to give 4 sessions a day. Yeah, that's it as of now,
Still, it's
because I'm
enough to
receiving many
explore.
queries from other students.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
yeah.
So the meeting is gonna end abruptly now, so I don't
Yes.
want that to end abruptly.
Yeah,
So thank you
so
so much for
yeah, thank
connecting
you.
to me. Yeah, yeah.
My
Bye
pleasure.
bye.
Thank
Have
you
a great
so much.
evening.
Bye. You too. Bye.
Bye.